Hello, I'm Dieonik, and welcome back to Let's Play Bloodborne. So we're actually gonna go and continue to find that guy who, is the guy for the weapon thing that we want, which I already have because I'm recording this in the future from when you're seeing this. So, yeah, look forward to that, and it's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna die a lot. And I'm also going to waste a lot of Bloodstones are the name of the product in which I waste because I make horrible decisions. Okay, so we're on our way to the place that we need to find the guy. He should... Okay. Well, we want to do a few things over here anyway. You're not gonna wake up, right? Okay, good.
Stay asleep, mister. Alright, so we're going up to this courtyard. We're going to where the, entrance to the woods are. Okay. I don't think we need to go that way. I think it's over here, actually. I think this big guy's blocking. Is that guy coming after me? Yeah, he is. Alright, well, we might as well kill you. Ow, dick! Give me what you got. Alright. Let's have to use one anyway. There we go. Neat. There's a guy over there, but we don't go that way. Alright, so I think we're gonna be jumped by some things here. Yeah, this guy. Ow! No pro, bad pro. Ooh, I got a shaman blade or something. Alright, so those guys are gonna come try to kill me. Actually, I'm supposed to drop down here or something, right? I think, maybe.
Or is it over? No, it's right here. Yeah, so he should be over here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Cool. Cool! Hey, guy!
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Let's go ahead and go through his stuff real quick. Actually, let's ask about the faction.
There's something I want to tell you. A bit of wisdom from the eminent master Logarius. Once, a scholar betrayed his fellows at Byrgenwerth and brought forbidden blood back with him to Cainhurst Castle. It was there that the first of the inhuman Vilebloods was born. The Vilebloods are fiendish creatures who threaten the purity of the Church's blood healing. The ruler of the Vilebloods is still alive today. And so, to honor my master's wishes, I search for the path to Cainhurst Castle.
Okay, so that's when we give him the thing. I want to ask about stuff that I haven't asked about.
Place of learning, and the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Byrgenwerth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Byrgenwerth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenwerth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
Well, I kind of figured it out. Alright, well,
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
okay, so that's a place that we actually want to go find. Give unopened summons. Yes.
Aha! Is that the sigil of Cainhurst? I've heard tell of Cainhurst nobles and their amusingly pompous invitations. Wonderful. I thank you profusely. I will depart immediately, but first, a token of my gratitude.
Yay! So I actually wanted this because I kind of want to collect all the weapons just because.
Ah, I feel my master's hand at work. Praise the good blood, and let us cleanse these tarnished streets.
Okay. So yeah, he's gonna go murder her. But the good news is, we're gonna bring her back to life. It's just gonna take me some time and some effort on finding the thing I need to kill for the key. You remember that path that I keep being like, oh, the door's locked, what the hell do I do? Well, that is what we need. Hey, guy, can... Okay. I wonder if there's, like, something I can do in order to, like, talk to him. Maybe. There might be. Because there is a talk option. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go murder her now. We are gonna go back to the lantern, I think. Okay, here's something. Ow. Or not. I guess not ow. You didn't actually... What the hell is that? What are you? Oh, you're one of those beast guys. Hey, beast guy. Ow! You hit me from a floor below. Alright, so I don't think anything interesting is gonna happen yet. I do need to go find that freaking key, though. Okay, so apparently the key is back here. I don't know how I missed it, because I kind of been everywhere. Man. I've been everywhere. Are you gonna shoot him with a laser or what? Shoot them with your laser. Alright, now we're gonna run up there. Okay, there's gonna be a hole in the fence here somewhere. Ow! Freaking shite! No, okay, yeah, it's here. It's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here! No, what the shit? Okay, alright. Now there's gonna be another hole here. Ah! Whoa! God damn it, alright. I didn't expect this. Haven't I been here? Okay, no, I'm supposed to fall down here, right? Yeah. Okay, right. Alright, now we can leave forever and never come back here. Nope, you can screw off, sir. Alright, that's all we needed. I'm gonna... I think the way up here... And then we have to go right, and then we have a lot more running to do. Right? Yeah, because there's gonna be all those jackasses soon. Alright, actually, I'm gonna use one of my hunter's marks, because I haven't used them. But I just needed to go get that item, so... Where are they? No? Didn't I have a bunch? Did I pass them? Yeah, alright. Use that. Yes. And then we're gonna take the bonfire and... Or, I keep calling it that. We're gonna take the lantern and we're going to go access the healing church, which is the path that I originally wanted to go, but we didn't do it last episode, so we're gonna do it this episode. It all kind of tied together, sorta. It wasn't even planned for it to tie together, but it kind of did. So that's cool. Alright guys, so we are back in front of that door. I actually forgot to check the houses when we were back in the other area, which all would have been one smooth thing, but I forgot, so I'll have to go back for that later. Or the, you know, red lanterns. Red lanterns! Okay, so we have the key now. Yay! So I'm pretty sure this area has a lot of hard people, a lot of hard mobs. Not hard people. Yay, I got a trophy, the choir. Oh, this is the choir. You do not look like a good guy. Alright, what are you? Yeah, you're a bad thing. you blow up? Some eerie-ass music. Ugh. Alright. There's a lot of blood there. Blue elixir? I still don't know what that's for. Oh, okay, it's those guys. It's just these guys. Hey, guys. Oh, they are much harder. Yeah. No, they are much harder. Holy crap. I was not prepared. Alright. So we're gonna come back, we're gonna grab our blood, and I might go get that new weapon. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, let's see about that weapon. It's probably very expensive. It's actually not that expensive. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's got C and D scaling. It requires 20 strength. I have 30, so it's going to be a good weapon for me. I'm also going to change it to scale with, skill, reflex, skill, reflex, I don't know. It's one of those two things. Skill? I keep thinking of, it might be skill in both. I keep thinking of, Fable. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Gonna do this. We're going to do this, and then we gotta spend some insight on some freaking twin shards because they don't sell them for some reason anywhere else. But, since we have 2 slots unlocked, let us check out our fortification capabilities. Okay, so we do want to make it scale with, yeah, we do want to make it scale with, that. So that's just physical up. So it's gonna get an E. I mean, I guess I could put another one on it, right? Maybe? Yeah, it's plus 4.7, which is still an E. Alright, so for right now, we're going to go ahead and put that on it, probably. I think. Right? Yeah, actually, let's see what we have on this, because those might actually be good, right? Actually, they're not very good. Okay, what do we have on this? That is physical up plus 9%, which, yeah, we're gonna take attack up off. Which one? Which one is that, though? Okay, it's this one. Alright, yeah, we're gonna take that off for now. We're gonna use this as our secondary weapon until I'm able to get something to change this, to a different sort of thing. Alright, yeah, let's just take them all off. Okay, now let's see what we can do. It's probably about the same. No, that's a noticeable improvement. Alright, so let's do that. Okay, so raw outright damage seems to be the way to go. I was hoping that scaling might actually do more. Currently, it's not. So, good thing it scales mostly with, okay, so I actually probably have decent scaling with it. So, it is, what, 230, I think? 230? Yeah, so I mean, it's not gonna compare to that, not yet anyway, but we're still in the twin shard phase. So let me see actually how many twin shards I can get with, oh, you scared me, lady. You're one scary lady. How many twin shards I can actually get. No, yeah, I wanted to purchase. Oh yeah, I can actually buy bolt paper now. No, they may have been there for a while. I don't really remember. Okay, so I can buy 8. Let me see how many madmen's thingies I have. How many madmen do I have? I have 14. Okay. So there is one more thing I want to do, and it's use this and go talk to dude and get his helmet. Because that is a thing that needs to happen, I think. Okay, let us do this. I think 14 is enough. So we're gonna go ahead and buy all 8. And then we are going to use, like, a couple of these just for now. Couple 3. And then we are going to put this thing and this thing and... No, don't repair. I don't even know if I need to repair my weapons. I'm just kind of silly right now. Really? It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that. Of course it's gonna be like that. God damn it. Alright, Alright, how many more do I need? I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. I think I have 4. I think I need 4 more. Yeah, so I need 4 more. Okay, so I require 8 insight. We'll do it, and then we'll do an episode of co-op, I think. Just because I want to, not be broke. No, we need 8. We need 8. Yeah, 8. Okay, and we are going to buy 4. Yep. Okay. So that's enough. For now. For now. Okay, fortify, and then it's gonna go up to chunks, I think, after that, right? Yeah. Okay, so... requires 3, I have 8. Let me see how the scaling works, versus the Holy Blade. Yikes. Okay, Oh, okay, well I wasn't factoring in the arcane damage it does. Okay, so it might actually do some good stuff. Can I enchant it, though? I don't know. Hold on, let me look at that. Let me equip it. And let me switch to it. I cannot. Okay. Ha. Okay, it might look silly for now. But that is going to continuously drain my health, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that it is a beast. Or so people lead me to believe it is a beast. I'm probably going to use that for, like, farming trash mobs, and it will apparently constantly heal me. So, okay, we unlocked the next stage, so let's see what we can actually do with that. Okay, so we have timbering, which is really good. So we have a 6 in that. We have sharp, which... okay, that improves skill scaling, which is like us having our cake and eating it too. Okay, we don't want the blood tinge. But the physical up is probably the way to go currently. Let me see, hold on. Let's look at the skill scaling real quick. Where was that? Where was that? That was here. Okay, so... It's 3.4. Okay, so I have a huge, I think, skill scaling one on my two-hander. On my, well, they're all kind of two-handers. On my other sword. Okay, so actually I need to go do the math with that, but it might actually be outperforming Ludwig's. I don't know, I'm gonna have to go do the math real quick. Okay, so... I do have everything equipped, right? I think so. Alright, let's see if we can get... oh, we can get more damage. Okay, let's do that. And let's see if we can get any more damage. No, so it's gonna be pretty much that is gonna be what we can get on it right now. So, the moveset might suck, though. I'm pretty sure that the L2 gives me a buff that allows me to do more damage, but at the cost of health. Thankfully, I am pretty sure the weapon gives me constant health, from what people were saying. I was looking up stuff on the area, and I was looking up the key items, and the unopened envelope is what led to this, the unopened summons. And so I was like, okay, well, how can I still join the faction and still get this? Without having to fight the guy, because the guy is apparently an extremely hard fight, from what people are saying, is he can two-shot you. And while I feel like I'm okay at the game, I do not think I'm that okay at the game. So, the solution was, don't talk to the lady, he'll go kill her, I'll bring her flesh to the altar, and then she will be revived, and I should still be able to join the faction, if I haven't spoken to her. So that, everything should work out, and eventually we will be able to have our cake and eat it too, sort of thing. Alright guys, so it's pretty damn close. It's like 10 points off. If I upgrade it any more, it will definitely be within the realm of the amount of DPS, which is pretty awesome for a weapon that heals you constantly. I really like that because I've always really liked, like, the Death Knight kind of playstyle, where, you know, you eat the damage that you inflict on your enemy to gain health, and I think that's pretty awesome. So I am gonna fortify it a little bit more. People are saying that it is a pretty good weapon. I don't know if it's, you know, how good it is, but... So yeah, I might go ahead and hit 8 with it, because I'm probably going to be using Ludwig's Holy Blade and this. See, the difference is that Ludwig's Holy Blade can have the Arcane enchantment on it. I don't actually know how the damage scales with that, because this has a B and a B and, you know, that route, but this also has Arcane damage, like, just straight up. So, you know, it's gonna be 10 points under, but then you're gaining 41 points of Arcane anyway. So I'm wondering if you can do, like, any other enchantments. I think I saw that there was, like, a Blades enchantment that you can do on things to make them do bleed damage. So I might go ahead and hit the 8 mark with it. Otherwise, I could just hold out for the Blade of Mercy if I want something fast, but I imagine I can farm chunks a little bit. I imagine there are some places that you can get chunks. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it, I think. Don't scream at me. Don't scream at me in the comments below. Or scream at me in the comments below. Okay, so it's like, it should be doing about what Ludwig's is doing. If not more. It should actually be doing a little bit more after everything's said and done. So, yeah. So, hopefully, that wasn't a complete waste, and it is fun to use. Okay. Alright, guys. So, I actually don't know if I like the wheel all that much. I'm trying to grow fond of it. I think it's just because it's new. Some people might even say it's because it sucks, but you're entitled to your opinion. Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah. It is so slow. It is so slow. I can't emphasize that enough. It is slow, and it doesn't have range for me to get away quickly, which kind of sucks. So I think I'm gonna switch back to Ludwig's currently, and just, I guess, mark it up as a failure for now, unless I can find some gems that make it really powerful. Okay, so we're gonna try the good old Arcane Blade and beating these guys in the face.
There they are. Maybe we need him one-on-one. Because I know he's gonna shoot magic balls at me out of his lantern. Right? Hit your buddy! That's not fair. Slash balls.
Okay, alright. Hey, slug thing. Okay, no, I'll just fail. Okay, so yay, there's a bonfire here. So I might actually have to finish up now and do this next episode. I'm gonna scout ahead and see a little bit what's up here. If it's immediately the boss fight, then like I don't mind trying it. Ah! You little bastard. And your bleed damage. Okay, you guys are gonna like spit at me, aren't you? Damn it, really? Okay. So that's a bunch of dead worm things. Okay, what's over here? Great Lake. Well, that's just great. Ah, my ass! Alright. All dead? Am I gonna run into your brethren? Those look bigger and scarier. What's up this way, though? Alright, well, maybe I'll go this way first. Oh, okay, no, they're just crows. Oh, you're just silly crows. Bunch of silly crows. Oh, my weapon's at risk. Crap, I should have healed it. Should have repaired the good old weapony. Let me go ahead and whack everything with it. I didn't even think of that while I was there. Okay. Some frenzied blood. Nothing over here? Just that. Okay, whatever. I put my weapon at risk for that? Alright, what's up here? Oh, notes. What was your note? Time for blood echoes. Okay, there's a guy with a reaping stick. Let's go crazy. Hey, reaping stick guy. Oh, my balls. My lady balls. Right in the lady balls. Ah, fire! Fire hot! Don't do that! That's not what I wanted to do! Okay. Goddamn fire. They put that fire there just to screw with you. I mean, they put everything here just to screw with you. What's in here? No mercy for unknown things. Where are the unknown things? Alright, well, I need my lantern, I think. Unless there's some... Okay, well, hopefully they haven't seen me yet. Lantern, where are you? Okay, so I kill you, right? Yeah. Ah, no! Nope. Nope. Nope! I said nope. Yep, said nope. Yeah? Alright. Jesus. Did you drop anything? No, really? Whatever. Oh, okay, I got some choir stuff. Fear treasure, therefore ambush. Okay, so there's gonna be an ambush that way. Beware of ambush, take care of beast. Oh, is something gonna come through that window? Yep. Yep. I called it. You got blue eyes, sir. You're kind of pretty. You're very pretty, sir. Too bad I gotta murder you. Jesus, you're hard. Ow, my face! No! Ow, you dick. Don't be a dick, dick. Yeah? Alright. Good, good. Okay, alright. Let's open this. Oh, hello. Does not open from this side. Okay. Actually, can I kill him from through the door? Maybe. No. Alright, well, I'm probably wearing down my durability something fierce. Alright, so we gotta go this way. How about this one? This one opens. Don't close the door. Open the door. Beware of hound, therefore remember to use terrain. Remember lore. Yeah, no, that's a lot. Holy crap. Holy crap. Back up. Don't get hit in the face. Get over there. Alright, we want the extra damage, so... Oh, 2 of them! You don't say! You don't say! Go through the goddamn door. Get through the door. Come on. Come on. Get. How? No, this is fine. No, everything's fine. No, it's fine. This level is shitty. This is a shitty level. I don't know if I should be way more powerful than I am. This area is completely optional, but I'm doing it just because I wanted every weapon and I want to get every faction as well. Alright guys, so I'm gonna do a quick rundown of things that I've changed, and you might notice immediately and be thinking to yourself, what the hell is that? Well, let me tell you. It's actually a pretty decent helmet. It is a pretty decent helmet, and this, and the, clothes, I guess. I guess they are. Armor? Question mark? That we picked up in the castle at... it starts with a C. I don't remember what the hell the name of the castle was. Kath? I don't remember. Anyway. Yeah, so this is the gear that we picked up from there. It is the knight garb. So it's a garb. There you go. It's actually slightly worse in every aspect than the, hunter garb, but it has really high, blood resistance, which will be useful in, well, when I'm being attacked by those freaking things that cause frenzy. I think frenzy is blood damage. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I have no idea. I think it looks cool. It is fun. I've been running around farming, as you may notice by my huge amount of bloods, if I'm pointing in the right direction. Over there somewhere. Over there somewhere. Yeah, so I have a lot of blood now. I've been farming gems. I've been trying to get a freaking, I actually got... I got one, but it's for the wrong goddamn slot. Let me show you what I'm talking about. The heavy gem. So I was hoping to get a triangle or a, well, whatever the hell they're called. But I ended up getting a kind of, like, crappy, one for waning, which does not do me any good whatsoever. But I have decided that with all of my blood that I have now, I need to level. So, I've been investing way too much time in this game to not, to keep myself in the dark about the abilities and the skills and all of that. So I decided to go educate myself. So, upon educating myself, I found that 50 is actually the soft cap for stats in general, and that I think it might be higher. I think it's actually like 90 with your health or something. I don't quote me. So I was completely wrong and keeping myself so stunted as far as abilities go. So what I have found that I'm going to do very soon, in fact, is I will be putting... She looks so cool there. But this is my Pyramid Head cosplay, by the way. I have my big-ass sword and my Pyramid Head. I'm going to be putting a majority of my points into skill. And because, that is because, skill seems to be the common denominator between all of the weapons that I enjoy. So far, every weapon that I've enjoyed has had some amount of skill, like some really good, scaling and skill. So, if I put my points into skill, it will open up some more avenues for me. There's actually another, like, that rapier thing that I picked up that I haven't really looked at yet, or that I haven't really shown you guys yet, actually has really good skill scaling as well. So a majority of my points are going to go into skill from here on out. I think that I'm probably going to get skill to the cap and strength close to the cap. If not at, or I say skill at the cap, I mean the soft cap. And strength at perhaps the soft cap as well. So really, that will mean that I can use Ludwig's blade until whatever, because it actually has an A scaling in both, or in all three of the stats that it can scale with, but it will only scale with your two highest. So skill and strength are going to be my way to go for most of the weapons. So with the Mercy Blade, it will actually improve my damage greatly by putting points into skill, and it will actually also improve my damage greatly with Ludwig's sword, the Great Sword. The only thing is, I will not be well, really, my heart is not broken that I will not be using the pinwheel thing anymore. It was a bad idea. It felt like a waste. After I did it, I did not know that it was going to be so slow. I should have really taken it out of its box and played with it a little bit, and not just taken everyone's word for it. In most of the Souls games that I played, this is a Souls game, even though it doesn't share the same name. The moveset is the most important thing. If it has a crap moveset, it can be the most powerful weapon in the game, but you're still gonna die. It's still gonna get you killed. Like, it could be like the most powerful, like, what was it? I think it was like the Demon Club or something from Dark Souls 1. It's one of the first heavy weapons you get. It is immensely powerful. It requires a lot of strength to wield as well, but it is slow, and I don't play that. Like, you can move out of the way, like in a PvP regard, and a lot of the enemies in this, the enemy NPCs, are like really good. Like their AI is really good. They're very quick. They move around so much. You cannot afford to have a weapon that moves that slow. I mean, unless it's gonna one-hit kill them. And then I guess maybe. I mean, I'm sure there are some people who make it work. That's not really my play style. I can't get behind that. I don't really like that kind of play style. So I would rather, have fun, move out of the way, do a lot of damage. My whole thing always has been be quick and be strong, and as long as you're quick and strong and everything, I've always gone like full dex, full strength, and like every kind of build that I've done. And every once in a while I do like an arcane build. I think Dark Souls, I ended up going with an arcane build initially, the original Dark Souls, and it was fun. But in that same regard, arcane is the actual real common denominator between all of my weapons. But in order to go ahead and decide, okay, well, I'm gonna go arcane, I would have to give up one of the skills that I've already invested so much into. So the skill that is 30 or 25, I would be losing a lot of points if I just decided, okay, well, I'm gonna be an arcane build now. I have put a few points, I think it was like 5 points into arcane, but really that was so that I could get my buff and use a few of the items as well. I don't think, I would really like to use the Executioner Glove because it is cool looking, and from what I've been told, it's really powerful for people who do an all-out arcane build. For people who do an all-out arcane build, it's really powerful, and that it will stun lock the enemy. Like, they will literally sit there and absorb the damage, and they're like homing beacons, so it's a lot of constant damage. For me, though, I can stun lock them with my big-ass sword, or I can move out of the way. And really, that's going to be my play style, and that's what I'm deciding now. Though I would like to explore, like, a arcane kind of, maybe dex build in the future, I don't think that's going to be this character. This character is, already set to be strength skill, and from what I understand, strength skill has really good scaling right now after the most recent patch. So I'm gonna go ahead and go that route. So we're gonna invest more points into skill, and we're gonna keep strength about where it is now, because my Blade of Mercy doesn't actually scale in strength currently. And in fact, it actually scales a little bit in arcane, and we won't be able to change that until I get a gem that will change that over, and I'll actually start to get some benefits from that. So one route that this is opening for me is in the future I could decide, okay, well, I want to go ahead and put 3 points into Blood Tinge, and that will open another weapon that I will show you. I've actually put it in a box over here because I was getting rid of things that I would or would not use, just to kind of get it organized in my mind, not that it takes up any inventory space. So the Ripalash. It requires a 10 in Blood Tinge in order to wield. So I imagine at some point I could put a strength gem on this and have it be some pretty decent damage along with the B scaling that it already has and skill. So that would mean a lot of people are saying that this is a really good weapon. So just by me putting points into skill, that opens this as a possibility in the future if I decide I want to go that route. It also, you know, I will be able to use a couple of guns, I think, as well, and some other things. But for right now, 30 is good for strength because that's what I need for my cannon. And then I'm going to go, I think 31 is what I calculated into skill. It might be slightly more now.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you did?
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll do a rundown of my gear that I swapped out and show you guys what I did exactly. Okay, so for now, let us go ahead and just, there we go. Okay, so we're at 31 strength. That puts us at 79, or level 79. Our defense is much better, our attack is much better, and our Blade of Mercy attack is much better. So, like just as an example, I'll go ahead and go out of that, and then I'll put all the points into this. I'm not gaining as much as I would be, because I'm not gaining any damage in my Blade of Mercy, and it's staying the same in my Ludwig's currently. And my defense is going to be the same either way. So yeah, so this seems like the best option for me currently, and I'm thinking that this is going to be a good thing. I might put some more points into endurance very soon. In fact, that might be, when I get bumped up to 80, that might be what I put points into next. Other than that, I think I'm going to be pretty happy with this. I think I'm going to be pretty happy with the route that I'm going. As I said, I might put like 3 points into Blood Tinge later, and some points into Endurance, and some more points into Vitality. I don't know how high of a level I want to go. I imagine I don't want to go much higher than 100 currently. And then I will soon be able to start doing the Old Hunter DLC. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to stop running my big mouth. Alright,
Well, good hunter.
so quickly, I'm going to do a rundown of the gear. So, we switched out to the gold Ardio. So, the difference between that is as follows. So, I lose, I think it's 10 points, right? Yeah, no, it's 10 points in Arcane and Fire, but I gain 10 points into Bolt and Thrust, which is cool. And, you know, I lose some points in Poison and Frenzy, which is odd, because there's blood resistance. Oh, no, okay, no, it's not odd. So, yeah, so I thought it was a cool trade-off, and I like the color of the gold on the red and black garb that I'm wearing. So, you know, it's an aesthetically pleasing thing for me personally. So what we are losing or gaining in this regard is there. So it's actually a lot worse, but I am gaining a lot of blood defense. And it's actually not, I mean, I say it's a lot worse, but it's not so much worse that I'm like, oh, I shouldn't do that. I mean, it's alright. It's alright. Like, it's not a huge big deal to me. If it is, at some point, I might switch out to the crow feather garb. But really, for me, so far at least, the damage doesn't really matter so much. Like my gear doesn't really matter so much, because my whole point was to not get hit in the first place. And really that's what I've been trying to do, is move out of the way. And I really feel like this is cool armor, and the blood defense is just a bonus, I guess, for anyone who's shooting me in the face with a big gun. So the gloves are pretty much... Oh, well, I kept the gloves from the... did I? No, okay, they're slightly different. Okay, so these have... actually less... Okay, no, they have higher defense. Okay, right. So I equipped them to balance out kind of the defense I was losing and the armor. Also, I think I kind of did that with all of the gear, is try to balance it out to make it better. And, so I'm getting more, defense there as well. And the blood defense, arcane, fire, and bolts. I'm losing a bit of physical and blunt defense, but I'm kind of gaining that back a little bit at least in the helmet I decided on. So it should be close to the same, I imagine. I don't really know if it's like too much of a difference. Anyway, so that is the gear. That is what I want to do. I think it looks freaking cool, and it's my Pyramid Head cosplay because I got a big-ass sword. I also have a cannon, so I'm, Dieonika, the cannon-wielding Pyramid Head sword swinger person. Knight. Yeah, no, I'm the Pyramid Head Knight. Alright. So, we will continue as regularly scheduled very soon. Actually, this is probably going to get long. I think that there was still 36 minutes left of the other episode. So, if you notice, my shirt is slightly different. So what happened was, yesterday I ended up recording like nearly 2 hours of gameplay footage, and I ended up cutting it down to about an hour and 30 minutes, cutting out all the boring stuff and the running around and all that, and putting it together, and now I have this. So I would really like to keep playing right now, but I don't want it to be another like hour-and-a-half long thing, and I've already been, redistributing skills and stuff for a while. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Next episode, I will be focusing on, getting to the end of the area that we just started. A bonus to that is that I have learned that you can farm the blue-eyed werewolves for chunks. So that is something that is going to happen, because I wasted all those chunks on a weapon that I'm not going to use now, which is unfortunate, because I took everyone's word for it being a good weapon, and really the moveset, not my cup of tea, like, at all. It's way too slow for me, and anyway. So, thanks so much for watching. Leave a like, comment on what you think of the game so far, go check out the other videos I've done, and I will see you soon.